Can you describe the Dustin Group? What kind of company is Dustin Group?
Dustin Group is we are a reseller and a provider of hardware, software, and services solutions to all customers in all segments, smallest customers to the largest customers.
Okay. What brought Dustin here to the Benelux? Because you bought Centralpoint, and a couple of years earlier you bought Vincere Group.
Yeah.
Why is the Benelux market so interesting for you?
The market is very it has very similar customer behavior as we see in the Nordics. You have very good internet infrastructure, you have very good mobility. Dutch and Benelux people or Belgian people, that's very much forward-leaning when it comes to IT solutions, mobile people, and so that is similar patterns, a lot of companies, so there's a lot of opportunities in the Benelux for us to grow.
What does Benelux bring to Dustin, and what does Dustin bring to the Benelux?
I think, if you start with the first point there, what Benelux brings to Dustin, it's a lot of knowledge. It's a lot of knowledge on a very highly populated market, a lot of companies, a lot of solutions that we can bring also to the Nordics back. Then I think the same, what Dustin will bring to the Benelux region is a lot of online knowledge, a lot of forward-leaning solutions when it comes to cloud solutions, internet solutions, managed services, etc. So I think there's the combination of the two is great, and also from a culture perspective is great. A Nordic and a Dutch, or a Nordic and a Benelux is a very good combination.
Okay. What does Dustin bring to the Dutch market at hardware, software, services?
Yeah, I think we provide, obviously we provide the full spectrum of IT solutions, everything from the typical laptop to a more advanced solution that we do. But we also do it for as I said, for the smallest to the largest customer in a very good and efficient way, and fast deliveries and fast solutions and good standardized solutions for all customers.
Okay.
Yeah.
You also have ambitions to become a big European powerhouse.
Yeah.
How do you want to do that?
I think for with the full spectrum that we can provide, I think we can provide it for companies in multinational companies in all markets that we can do. But we can also provide it with a strong online focus. We can also provide it to small customers in different markets in new regions, as well as to the largest corporates as well as public entities, with sort of having a very making the customers be sort of able to be in the forefront themselves towards their customers.
Okay.
So.
Can you tell me more about your plan of Dustin for the next coming years?
Yeah, we aim to grow. We had a capital markets day towards our investors a couple of months ago, and when we tell them that we aim to grow or more or less double the sales for the company, for the group in 5 to 6 years time, because we have done that previously during the last 4 years, and we see that we have the possibility to do so as well. So we will continue to grow in both organically in the Benelux region, of course, as well as in the Nordics. But we also look for possible acquisitions of smaller service companies that can provide a lot of components to us, but also see for, in a couple of years' time, okay, where could we go more geographically.
You also have 3 important values, business values. That's also growing with sustainability, circularity, and social equality.
Yes.
Why is that so important?
Because I think, first of all, it's important for our customers and it's important for us, because we see that we have the possibility to create change here, and that responsibility we should take. But we also want to take that, because I see it's a lot. First of all, it's something we shall do, but it's also a good business opportunity, of course, because the more we provide good solutions to our customers, the more the customers will go for sustainable solutions, and that will sort of be good for everyone. So that's why we have it. So we strive for having a 0 carbon footprint by 2030 and have a full circular offering by 2030 as well as do 100 social equality actions towards that in order to improve working conditions in our factories, etc. So.
What's the general message to the vendors, hardware vendors, software vendors, services vendors, and to distributors, because they are very important partner ecosystem for you?
They definitely is. I mean, it is, as you say, it is a very important. It is a full ecosystem, and it's built up of a lot of partnerships. But I think from the vendor side, we are here to provide their products and their solutions also to all kind of customer segments. So we will be their best friend.
Okay. And what's the general message to the IT decision makers here in the Netherlands? The CIO, the sales manager, the HR manager, the marketing managers.
Yeah, and that is that IT is the more complex IT becomes, the more the more stakeholders needs to be involved in decisions on IT in companies, in order to provide the best solution for their customers, but also for their users. Because if you provide the right tools to your users or the employees in your company, then magic will start to happen. Then things will really start to change with the right tools for everyone. So that is what we provide.
Centralpoint it's a brand name in the Netherlands. What are your plans with Centralpoint and Dustin?
Yeah, we are now building one company, so it's going to change the brand to Dustin, which we do all over in all countries we go to, and that is because it becomes more, it creates clarity towards the customers, it becomes more efficient, of course, and we get a greater impact. So it's logic, and that we'll do now during the spring here.
Okay,
that's exciting.
Okay. And one of the key messages of Dustin is we keep things moving. That's a kind of promise. Yes. What does it mean?
Yeah, it means it came up from when we did a sort of a retake on the brand in the Nordics, and then now we're establishing that also all over. And what we mean by that is that we keep we keep things moving by, first of all, we keep things moving by sending stuff to our customers, but we also keep the systems moving, we keep the managed services moving. The customer can sort of stay calm, but that we have the systems in control, that we have if it is a managed service, or if it's a product, or if it's a software, then we keep them moving. So we keep the customers moving by providing them with the right tools, and we keep ourselves moving by provide ourselves with the right tools.
Okay. Thank you so much, Thomas.
Thank you very much. Thank you.